What's going on YouTube? Today's video I'll be showing you how to jailbreak your PlayStation 4. This is a PlayStation 4 Pro on 11.52 or lower. Even this method could apply for firmware, I think 13. Yeah, from 13 down to 9.0. So let us proceed without any hesitating. Okay, first thing first. You saw the system firmware. I'm on 11.52. So what you're gonna do next is straight directs. So the first thing you wanna do before we go to the computer, we go to the network. Now remember, you cannot be connected to the internet for some particular reasons. So you uncheck that. Then you go straight down. You go to put off where it says automatic updates. You come to automatic downloads, then you uncheck system download update files. You also uncheck the application files. So when you're done doing that, before now also come to your notifications. You see, if you have any ongoing downloads, all you gotta do is to wipe them out. Even if there is no download, this you also have to click on the options and click delete. You just select all and delete everything. So there is no notifications now. So it's free to work on. Now, when you're done with this, before we proceed, there's a particular IP we're gonna be entering. But when we come back from the computer, I'm going to show you what you will need from the computer and the USB. Then by so, and remember, you have to back up your system first. So when you back up your computer, let me show you how to back up your computer. I mean your PlayStation 4. You go to where it says system, backup and restore. You see, so you input a USB, and when you put your USB, you back up your system. The reason being is because if anything happens while you're using this, we're using the view to jailbreak this. So when we are doing that, in case you fall into any error, you could restore back with your backup. So you back up from here with your USB, and when you're done backing up, then you could come with me, then I show you everything you're gonna need. Then straight direct, we dive into restore and we jailbreak the system once and for all. So let's head straight direct to the Windows section now. Alright, so this is my USB. Now we're back to the computer. So what we gotta do next is first we come straight direct into the web browser. Now remember, I'll be needing this golden N from Sistro, you know. So this is coffee page. So whatever you want to give, you just add that to the card and you download. Then what else we're gonna be needing? We'll also be needing the view. This view will be needed as at the time of recording, Friday the August 21st, 2121. You understand? So now you download this, the V after free 2.0. Then when you're done with that, you just go straight down. Let me show you the actual one that you will need. Yep, the backup. So you download this backup. So when you don't download the backup, you leave it on your desktop or whichever place that you think is conducive for it. Then when you're done with that, you also be needing 7-zip or WinRAR. Generally they use 7-zip, but I use the one that I just think that places me. Sometimes I use WinRAR, but I will just whatever you want to use. But this is 7-zip. You could also download it. This is the page, and one more thing you will need is the store. You could just come to the home store, Homebrew, and you click it. Not the PlayStation 5. You just download the PlayStation 4. So when you're done with that, these are all the files. Now, while you are downloading, let me show you how to format before imputing everything into your USB. Now, first thing you want to do is just to go straight direct into your PC after inserting your USB. So when you do that, this is my own USB. Now, I'm going to be formatting. I just click on format, and you should use SFAT. You see that? You click on the SFAT, then you click next, and it format everything to SFAT. If you use any other format system, I don't think it's going to show because the PS4 and PS5 uses the same SFAT. SFAT takes, a lot of space, and it's just like computer using as a NTFC, right? Yeah, NTFC. So, and that is it. So when you're done doing that, then you head straight back again to, you click on the USB. This is my own USB. Now, everything we downloaded, I already imputed everything here. I use the 7-zip to open them, and these are, I did it. Let me show you. When you double click on your 7-zip files, this is the view. You click it. I copied the PlayStation 4 file into this USB route, which is it. This is it. That was the backup. The one we're going to be using to restore our PlayStation 4. So when you're done with that, then you also come to the golden hen. You do the same thing. You double click, it comes out. You drag it or you copy the golden hen. And when you place the golden hen here, you just rename them to payload.bin. And if for any reason it's not showing like mine, like this, all you got to do is just to click on it, and you could see where the right view, it says shows. Then you can see file name extensions. You click on the file name extensions, and that'll be good to go. So when you do that, then whatever applications you want to install apart from the Homebrews, you just drag them into the USB. And when you're done with that, then we'll meet up again on the PlayStation. All right, so we're back to the PlayStation 4 again. So this time, all you got to do is everything you copy to your USB. Right now, you're imputing them to your PlayStation 4. So first thing first, we go to the settings. We'll go to the system. Here, we're looking for backup and restore. So when we get here, you just previously I already told you about the backup, and if you already done that and you kept your file in a very safe place, so when you're on the restore, all you got to do is just click the restore button, and that is it. So the moment you click it, then you click again, then you restore. Cannot deactivate this for the following users. Sign into Blazor Network with this account and try again. The PS4 will be restored. After it's restored, the PS4 will not return to the current state. So I'm going to restore it. So let's restore. So wait for it to restore. When we're done restoring, Then we have the view the view after free, and that's the most that's the most reason why we just need a backup. Now it's restoring. So the PS4 has finished restoring. Now the PlayStation 4 is back. It's all right. So this is where we have to impute the most necessary. All right, it's rebuilding the database. Okay, now that the PlayStation 4 is already okay, I have to fix the cable. Okay, now we click on the buttons. Now confirm and good. Now we have the users. The view users, we click on it. This is what we want. So now we have it. So we're almost there, but we will not be clicking that. Okay. First thing first, we have to connect to the internet. Settings, then you go to where it says network. You click on your network settings. You go to set up connections. Whichever one you're using, if you're using LAN or you're using Wi-Fi, you could use. Okay, I'm using Wi-Fi. For me, it's Wi-Fi. All right, I'm gonna be using custom. Here, I'll be using my Wi-Fi. When you're done with that, you wait. Now from here, if you go manual, you can see the IP is invisible there, but that's not what we're going to. We're using the automatic, do not specify. Then here we use the DNS manual. That is it. So if you don't already have this DNS, you impute this DNS. The reason is because it's just for you to block the update. So your system shouldn't update while you're using the view after free. So you click next, then you're good to go. Do not use. Then we could just test it. Click on the test internet connections. If it says failed, then we are successful. But if it says otherwise, now we are very successful. All right, then we'll proceed to check. Before we click the view, we don't have any notifications. Can you see there is no notifications up here? So all we got to do is just try to click the options and see if it's going to look for any update like 1.36 update, 1.34 like that. Check for update. Then we are successful. So right now we could actually click on our view. If there are any applications, okay, update later. We don't have any update. Perfect. All right. When you see this warning that says, this service requires you to sign into PlayStation Network, you just click OK. 11.52 detected. Perfect. Oh, look at the body card. Payload found. Copy into data. Godian 2.4B. 10 loaded. This is perfect. Now we are jailbreaking. So this is what we're gonna do. We head out from here. Go straight. That is the Godian. Now we're jailbreaking. So we are jailbreaking. HDD. We just try to play around with it. All right. Now that we are jailbreaking, so the next thing we're gonna be doing right now is to install. So we're gonna be installing some packages like the Homebrew and some games, which I'll be doing right now. So stay tuned. I'll be showing you. For me, when you newly jailbreak your console, this is what I do first. I just go, you see, package info. I love to put that on. Then we could go back. There's nothing much to do in settings. Okay. All right. Now the next thing I'm gonna do now is to test some games and some packages on this newly jailbreaking PlayStation 4 on version. Let us see the version again. The version is system. Go to system and now it's jailbroken. Can you see that? 11.52. All right. So you stay tuned a bit now. Then we'll test the games. I'm going to plug my external USB. Then we install some console and we install some games and some packages. Then we'll see. So now I just input my external USB. Try to see all the games and you can use on this PS4. Now you can see it's loading all my games from the USB. You can see that. So we're gonna be just testing some games, the package or the HDD packages or the USB packages. That is the Homebrew. All right, so now first I'm going to install this. the all right. So while my external AGD is still trying to unload some stuff, now we have the FPKG, the Homebrew. We also have, yep, Explorer. So now we got everything. So these are my external games. Let's check the library and see. Oh, we got a lot of games. All right, let's test this Yakuza. Is it already in? Wow. 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 Now we are jailbreaking. So let's give it a test. Yes. Song of Life presents. I so much love Yakuza. I don't know why. Nice, you're broken. Ha ha ha. New game. I'll put easy because I'm trying to test it for 2 minutes. This is a work of fictions, names, characters. A single group in Yakuza organization. Okay, so I'll click. I'm going to skip this part because I want to bop into the game. I want to bop into the game. Testing my 11.52. Whoa, look at that body card. Now again, we go up again. Yo, time to test. All right, let's fight. Face him. Face him, face him. L1. L1, block. All right. Okay. Arrow 1. Fights. Let out here. Combo. Let's go. Combo. Ooh. Oola. I promise you I was gonna beat you. Yeah, I told you. Now the system is jailbroken. I gotta jailbreak you too, bro. I promised you this. No, 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 no. Arrow 2, no. That's what this is what they want to do. When you finish hitting him up, then use arrow tool, then you use this. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe to this video, and we have more to come. We have PlayStation 5, Jailbreak, Nintendo Switch, every kind of games you can just mention. Then I'm even coming up with PC, you know what I mean, using the lower version PC with emulations and emulators, you know what I mean. So thank you guys for watching, and see you some other time.